Greetings, my V family, wherever you are on the planet. Instagram is telling me we are telling your followers that you have started a live video. And the first one is V Official. Laureen, what's up? Alright, Dark Miss, always there. Thank you for being loyal to listening. Alright, Sachin P1412, Prakash, Omarisu. Alright, Assalamualaikum, Radha, Mani Vikatare, Hazim Dauda, Sweet Sagu, what's up, bro? Ram Singh, Qnet Official, Rita, what's up? Monica Kupan, how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, no, I can't see. It's all like weird. Okay. Masu, Atenu John, Sonzima, alright. Priti Prakar, Anurati. Okay, so let's see who else. Ankit, what's up, bro? I am Ashish. Ahadi, Assalamualaikum. Gopi 1812 1988. I assume that's your birthday. Hashita. Okay, and then we have Sunil Parashar Tangpo. Alright, Tiwari Rich. Welcome to Financial Freedom. Sarah said Iqbal Attitude Bird 21. Don't even know what that means. Vipro Ajit Vipro, Yogesh, Madhavi, Mileta, Fatima, Snow Black, Naresh 58 something something something, Miku, Pinky Gupta, Snehal. Welcome guys to my Instagram live, which is Richard Sons, MSI, Sozan's Kurdish. So to everyone around the world, greetings from your chief. Privyet, Assalamualaikum, bonjour, salam to my brothers from Iran, apa kabar to everyone in Indonesia, namaste, wanakam, aibowan, alright, to everyone all the way from Nepal, India, Sri Lanka. Okay, well, that's all the greetings I know. Wherever you are from the world, okay, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on your time. Privyet, Kazakhstan is there. Alright, Russia. Anis Fatima, Assalamualaikum. Artana. Alright, Muna, Kuda, Sunil. Okay, guys, welcome to Instagram Live. Alright, now just to give a little bit of housekeeping, welcome to week 45. Which is the second week of the rank advancement month. I know you guys chilled out a bit last week because it was rank advancement first week. Everyone is a bit relaxed. Okay, now wake up. It's time to raise the bar higher, guys. And I spoke about a lot of things on my Wednesday message. I spoke about the importance of loyalty. And today, I want to talk about fun. F-U-N, okay? And guys, I hope this Instagram live is really helping you and you watch it on the grid of my Instagram account, the V Chief. I have a Facebook account, the V Chief, and a lot of photos, a lot of information. I realize now I'm committed to you every Sunday live, and then I record my Wednesday message that comes out on Wednesday, and we'll figure out what else I can do online to keep communicating with you guys, because the world has changed. The world has changed, and we are all not meeting as much as we used to, but we all, or you all, have to become experts at maximizing, maintaining, alright, the energy of your organization, the power of association, which is fundamentally important online. Okay, whether you use Zoom, alright, Skype, FaceTime, whether you are doing webinars or streaming of your trainings, whether you are maximizing social media, Instagram, Facebook. It's shocking that I lived in a time, which again, when I talk about this, I sound like your grandfather. I lived in a time where there was no mobile phones, guys. That means if you left your house, there was no way of anyone to contact you unless you contacted them back. I guess it was an unbelievable sense of freedom, but also scary because you don't know what's happening in your world. Today, thanks to technology, thanks to the internet, you know what's happening in any country in the world the minute it happens. And information are at your fingertips 24 hours a day. Now, I am 50-50 whether this world of technology is taking away from the human side of our existence, is taking away from people actually build relationships online and get married online, all right, without even meeting the person face to face. Can you imagine? Soon, I think we're already attending weddings. Since the pandemic started, people are attending weddings on Zoom, all right? Well, it's a high cost-saving business concept, I believe. You don't have to feed 2,000 people, okay? So today I want to talk about this industry, all right? And not the industry of network marketing when it started, the history. I need you to understand why this industry works and what you need to focus on in making your business work. Because remember, all right, there's so many elements surrounding this business. But a long time ago, I did a module. I don't know whether it's on the on YouTube today or whether I did it on Wednesday message. I did a module that when we do a presentation, all right, to somebody, whoever you do a presentation to, they are in an existing world of their own. Okay, so now you do a presentation to somebody who has a job, a job, or somebody who's just over broke. Supposed to be a joke. If you don't get it, you will get it later. JOB, just over broke, and JOB is also known as a job. So you have a job, you're just over broke. Okay, and you're presenting or doing a presentation to a prospect. A prospect is somebody who is about to make a decision, whether it's yes or no, to come into our world. And when they come into our world, they're coming from another world. A world of employment, a world of a different power of association. A different world, guy. A complete different world. And then you're bringing them into our world. All right? QNet, the V, your organization. Now, the first rule is that if I'm going to leave one world and come to another, the world I'm about to get into should be better than the world I'm leaving, and should not have all the screwed up weaknesses of the world I'm leaving. All right? And I'm coming to a better place. I'm coming to a more exciting place. I'm coming to a place where I'm going to love it to death and enjoy myself. And this is the danger, where a lot of people misunderstand the concept of network marketing and they think it's purely entrepreneurship. Yes, it is. It is a form of entrepreneurship, but it has a lot of ingredients that doesn't exist in the traditional world of business or exists in the traditional world of JOB or wherever the person come from. Now think about it. All of you at one point left your world to come into our world of network marketing. And I'm sure you were shocked, surprised, but you're happy. That's why you're still here. Or some of you just made the decision now. So let's first analyze what we are leaving behind. We are leaving behind, or your prospect is leaving behind, a world where the chance of becoming wealthy, of becoming financially free is gone. All right? Because you know my theory, right? I don't need a crystal ball. I don't need predictions. I don't need a Washtu guy or a guy who predicts the future to tell me where I will be if I was in employment. Because it's there. You just look at your boss, look at his boss, look at his boss and his boss, and then you ultimately find somebody who's financially free, and most probably the owner of the company or somebody who's high up there, right? And then you ask yourself, how many years is it going to take for you to get there? All right? And most people spend 30 years in employment and they don't get there. they get an increment. I don't know what they call it in your country, but here we have an increment every year, and generally no company will ever give you more than 15-20% increment. So if you're earning $1,000, next year you earn 1,002 at the max, all right, and then you earn 1,420, and you just count after 30 years you may be at what, how much? So the first aspect that people are leaving behind is the limitation of their lives. All right? That in employment, in traditional business, even if you own a restaurant, you only got 20 tables, guys. All right? And you expand a restaurant, you got to take another loan, and then pandemic hits, and every restaurant owner today is bankrupt, and they owe the bank not their money, but their children's money and their grandchildren's money, okay? So when they come into network marketing, what do they want to hear? What do they want to feel? And that's what you got to provide. You got to provide the limitless opportunity of our business, that a moron with a dream can participate in QNet. And I've seen people in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years max out and earn 20,000 US dollars a week. That's 80,000 US a month, which puts you higher than if you remain in employment, more than your director, maybe not the owner, a small company, definitely more than the owner could ever make in their lifetime. And when people come into our world of network marketing, this song must be heard by them constantly. So their belief levels grow, because you only can achieve after you believe. All right? First, desire. From desire goes to belief. And only after belief can there be achievement. You cannot achieve and then believe. You understand? And when they come into our world of network marketing, thank you for the floating hearts on the right of my screen. Love it, love you guys so much, okay? And you got to bring people into our world, and our world must be buzzing with limitless possibility. That they must know and they must believe that there's no limits in QNet. If you want to max out tomorrow, yes you can. If you want to be a max out king and queen, yes you can. If you want to be a V partner, yes it's possible. People have been doing it for 22 years in QNet, guys. And that belief is what keeps people in network marketing, and they see it every day. They see their upline succeed. They hear stories of people who came in with nothing and today driving their dream cars, living in their dream homes. And that is what should be projected constantly when somebody joins our world. Because our world is about limitless possibility. Zero limitation, guys. All right? And that is what network marketing is about. That nothing can limit you except yourself. That the realm of possibility of how big you can grow, how much you can earn, which country you can build is limitless, guys. It is freaking limitless. And that's what I love about this industry. That every other freaking stupid industry on the planet, there is politics, there is favoritism, there is qualification, there is capital injection, there is so much limitation. But you come into network marketing, all you need is a Zoom account or a FaceTime account. All you need is a name list. All you need is a circle of influence, hot zone, warm zone, cold zone. And then you need a dream. And you got to know how to do the presentation. And our presentation is moron proof. Even your kids can do it. At 4 or 5 years old, I've seen kids do our presentation, guys. And that person who comes into our world must feel this. They must hear this. They must believe this. And only then they can grow. All right? So that's the first aspect. That they're coming from a world of limitation. All right? And they must come into our world. Because our world is limitless. All right? And that's the first aspect, that you got to sing this song. You got to create this buzz and make sure your modules, your trainings, your presentations is all about, this is the only industry in the world that has no pre-qualification required. That anyone from anywhere can succeed in QNet if they want to. All right, if they're willing to pay the price. And we have 22 years of evidence, factual proof that this works. And the second thing, which I'm a firm believer of, is they're coming from a world where there's no sincere fun. All right, because JOB is boring and political, and you got to kiss ass and kowtow, as they say in Chinese. All right, Lutz. All right, I think you want me to mention your name. You said Taleva, please. Taleva, the best actor on the planet, Rajnikant. All right, India, what's up, guys? Okay, India, love you guys. All right, love you guys in Kazakh, in Africa, Ghana, love you guys everywhere around the world. All right, love you guys everywhere. Okay, Saudi, assalamu alaikum. I love my warriors in Saudi. All right, and guys, the second aspect is fun. F-U-N. Fun. All right, because they come from a world of JOB, of stress, of torture almost, guys. That 90% of people in employment have at least once in their career dream about killing somebody in their company. All right, they come from that environment where fun is not allowed. And when they come into network marketing, this is a fun business, guys. This is about brotherhood, sisterhood, family, all right? Enjoying the journey, loving what you do, and having freaking fun and freedom, all right? And I love it, guys. I love it that here you can express yourself and you can sing and dance at events. When you go to a corporate event, you're sitting down there with a shirt and a tie and, clapping hands to the people you hate speaking. But when you come to VCon, it's like the greatest party ever, where you learn and grow and look at your uplines, the V partners. They are rock stars, all right? And they make you laugh and we have fun. And Dato Sri Vijay Japa, the greatest founders you can ever wish for. And this is what networking must be. Because there is not a living human on the planet, not even your mother-in-law, who doesn't like a fun environment, guys. And the sad part is, the world today is so complicated, is so stressful, is so political, all right, that it's no longer fun. And when people come into our world of the V, your grand upline, Dato Sri Vijay's family, I know we have to learn, we have to pay the price, be committed, do presentation, attend trainings. But even our trainings are fun, guys. Even acquiring more knowledge is fun. And you got to maintain that energy of fun and love and laughter and sincere smiles, all right? Because that is what people want in life, and network marketing should provide it, because our industry is not regulated like a traditional company. You don't have an employment contract. You are an independent distributor, all right? It's your journey, your life. You can create your own system as long as you maintain the DNA of Dato Sri Vijay, rhythm, service above self, success, but have fun. So if you're not having fun on this journey, regardless the size of your check, if you're not having fun, something is wrong. 22 years of building this business, all right, of going through challenges, all right, of overcoming challenges, of fighting great battles, of having ups and downs and good times and bad times. It was always one thing guaranteed: we have fun. That this should be the most enjoyable journey of anyone coming into network marketing. That there should be laughter. Right? Because if they don't enjoy it, then there's no difference between this and a job. You understand? Alright, here we talk about dreams. We get to know each other. We establish a fun power of association. So right now, with this, most countries in the world going through a lockdown or limiting travel and all this bull sugar happening around the world, even if you're using technology, even if you're using Zoom, even if you're using, your video calls, or you're doing training online, make it fun. Because that's what people want. When I go on stage, all right, if you don't laugh, there's something wrong. You didn't join this business to be a serious moron like, yes, what do we do? Presentación. Come on! It's not meant to be like that. All right? You're supposed to bloody enjoy this journey more than any journey of your life. All right? So have power of associations. Have a chai party. All right? Where everyone gets at Zoom and talk about their funniest rejection. All right? Talk about this and that and add laughter. And then people stay. Because unhappy people cannot perform. It is proven. If you're unhappy, you cannot max out. Happy people max out. Fun people build huge organizations. And the more fun, more exciting your organization is, the more attractive your organization is. And people want to stay. They don't want to leave. But if your uplines and everyone are a bunch of serious morons and negative morons, why would you stay? Why would you stay? I wouldn't stay. All right? Dato Sri and Japa are the most fun-loving people I've ever met. When I sit down with my two great founders and we talk, we laugh, all right? And it gives you a sense of family, guys. Because you see, in the other world where your prospects come from, they are nobody. Nobody cares for them. They're just an employment number, All right? Most of them never even hear the voice of their bosses. They get a memo on email. And when they come into our world of networking, they come into our world of building financial freedom, they should enjoy it. They should love it. Do you understand? And your organization should be fun. Yes, once in a while be a bit serious. But 80%, 80-20, guys. 80% have fun. Because there's no use being a millionaire and being depressed. There's no use being financially free. All right? Okay? And hate presentación. And hate going to training. And hate talking to your upline. How long will you stay? You're going to quit. You're going to drop out. Not because you're not making the money you dreamed about. Not because you don't believe in the industry or Google has something negative to say. It's because you're not enjoying yourself. So make sure you create an environment. All right? Your organization is full of laughter and fun and love and a sense of family. All right? This is important. Okay? This is important. Fun. Love it, guys. This is the best freaking decision you made in your life. And I promise you, it's going to be the most unbelievable journey ever. And the third point is energy. All right? Because you think about it. How many of you ever in your lives woke up on Monday morning when you were just over broke, J-O-B, jumped out of bed and said, yes, it's Monday and I'm going to the office? Never. You guys were like, oh my God, it's Monday. Yes, go and see all the bloody idiots in the office and blah, 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 blah. Traffic jam and all that stuff. All right? Your organization should be buzzing with positive energy, with excitement, with positivity, just with crazy energy, guys. People are drawn to positive energy. All right? And I remember, you look at VCon. Every guest I've had at VCon, Dato Sri Vijay's guests, even the workers in the arena, amazing people, they just are smiling the whole time. Because positive energy creates a vibration. This scientific thing, when you went to school, all right, they have a atom. Actually, I don't know whether it's an atom. Yeah, it's an atom, and there's a nucleus inside, and all atoms are stationary, and that's how they describe water, all right? And then you put water on fire, You put fire, and one atom starts to vibrate with energy, and then the second atom starts to vibrate, and the third atom does vibrate, and everything starts to vibrate full of energy, and it's crazy. You understand? That's what you need to create in your organization. Positive vibration, energy that people cannot resist, that they don't know what you do, they don't know what this business is about, and they're standing outside the hotel ballroom and they hear the energy and they say, I don't care what they're doing, but I want to be part of this. And the greatest compliment I get is when Dato Sri Vijay and I used to do presentations. I did the presentation and Dato Sri used to come and do the closing for me in Malaysia. And after my presentation, people will tell Dato Sri, I don't understand what the guy said, but I want to join now because of his excitement and his energy and the craziness and the positivity. That's what society wants today. The world is depressed, guys. All right? Every traditional business is bankrupt. People are losing jobs, and they're not only looking for money. They're looking for hope. They're looking for a new home. All right? They're looking for a positive energy organization, right? The vibration which inspires them and excites them and makes them feel good. And your organization should be the loudest, the craziest, the most unbelievable organization. All right? And, somebody is calling. This is Dave Joel, number 1. Dave, I'm live on Instagram. You are on live Instagram also. All right. Everyone is saying hi to number 1 V partner Dave Joel on the call with me. All right. I love you, Dave. I love you. Bye. So, the positive vibration must be created in your organization. All right. And this is important. Okay. This is important when you are building or inviting somebody into our world. Because the golden rule is not only inviting somebody to join us, but keeping somebody with us. All right? And if you are one of those negative uplines, depressed uplines, nobody will stay. People will leave. Because for them, there's no difference between this environment and the environment I came from. All right? So why should I come here? And why should I stay here? And people stay with the V. All right? Because this is a limitless platform. This is a place where you live, you laugh, you love. All right? Okay? And I think Shipra has it, on her hand as a tattoo. And this is a place where it's full of positivity and the right energy to inspire people, all right, to live life to the fullest. And this is what you need to do. All right? And the fourth aspect of belonging to our world and what you should create is recognition. And this is what people don't understand. That the saddest part about the corporate world or the JOB is that Pakistan, Assalamualaikum, Ivory Coast, bonjour, I love you guys. All right, India again. All right, love you guys. And Hendra Nilam, how are you? I miss you, bro. Okay, and I'm telling you guys, recognition. All right, every human being wants to feel important. They want to feel relevant. They want to be recognized as who they are, as an individual, with their strengths and weaknesses. You understand? And this is the greatest need of the human race. A lot of people think it's only money. No, it's not. They want to be somebody, Their desire is ultimately to become somebody, from a nobody to a somebody. And your hi Ibn, how are you, bro? All right? And your organization should be a platform where you recognize people, even for the smallest achievement. All right? And recognize them for the effort, for their loyalty, for their commitment. Remember their names. All right? That's so important to people. All right? Know them, know their families. Be interested genuinely in what they are going through. So don't just do your Zoom trainings, all right? But call your core leadership. Make it a culture that your organization cares genuinely for people as individuals. Recognize them as individuals. This is important. Create a recognition platform. All right. I used to recognize people for completing Rule 3. Somebody who does 15 presentations a month, regardless of their achievement, regardless of their check, I still recognize them because that's the hard work. Going out there, all right, and paying the price and doing a presentation. And you need, all right, to do this. You need to constantly recognize your people because that's something they never got from their world. Their traditional job bosses and everyone else didn't give a shit about them, guys. They were like slaves, all right? But here in network marketing, Dato Sri Vijay's philosophy is to recognize everyone and anyone, all right? For their smallest achievement to their greatest achievement. People want to hear their name. People want to feel important. People want to feel relevant. And this is what you should practice in your organization. And when you create an organization with all these elements, all right, Uzbekistan, I miss you guys. When you create a team, a system, all right, of all of this excitement, all right, and positive energy, people will stay. People will stay and fight any battle with you, by your side. You have nothing to worry about. So guys, ultimately, this is our world. All right? And our world should be a world. Asma, how are you? Our world should be a world that corrects all the mistakes of the other world. Armenia, UAE, all right? Our world should be the perfect world. The world where everything wrong out there, we correct it and make it right here. And then you have a sustainable organization which is filled with laughter, love, loyalty, all right? And most importantly, success, guys. Unhappy people cannot max out. An organization with negative energy cannot succeed. So change it. Create a perfect world as Dato Sri Vijay has. And you will become a max out king or queen. I love you guys so, so much. Everywhere in the world. Have fun. Laugh. Enjoy this journey. Do the presentation. Alright? Create so much positive energy that you become the most attractive, sexy organization, the planet that everyone wants to be part of. But most importantly, have fun. That's why you joined us. Alright? This is our world. And it's the best world to belong to. Alright? The V. I will see you guys on my Wednesday message. Week 45. Alright? Get out there. Presentation, 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 guys. I love you guys.